Whatever you want to do. I think we'll do this because Vince seemed excited about it, at the idea of it. Yo. I hear what could be a disco. Get out. Sick. I'll quickly just grab a thing. What? While I'm doing this, chat, decide what we want to be. What do we want to be when we play this? There's lots of ways this could go, you know? Yeah, Disco Elysium is a really good game. It's I can't describe it in a way that will give it justice. So like if you stick around, you'll experience what the fuck this is, you know? Let me just make sure that's sick. Here we go. Yeah, it's iconic. Time to pass out. Incredible. You shit. Enjoy your time. You've definitely heard about this game, yeah, Minnie. It's incredible. Like, I could not recommend it more. Okay, let me just check. Like, let's make sure what we're doing is correct, and we've got all the sounds set up, and everything's good for you guys. Just quickly. What should we do? What should we say for this stream? Because I don't need to have like a big thing about it being like I don't want people coming in and spoiling it, but I've played the game, so like people should just leave it, you know? You know what? I'll just put Disco Elysium. Who gives a shit? You don't need to know our life. I'm a sleepy boy, what can I say? Alright. Yeah, I'll just pin that. Oh, okay, yeah, true. Let me just quickly put a pin about that. I don't understand that some things are backseated. Yeah, no worries, Unicorn, no worries. I'll let you know. Pretty, dark. I've got all the triggers. But yeah, you unicorn, do not worry yourself at all. I will absolutely let you know, especially. So you just chill and enjoy yourself. Okay, streamer mode. Yeah, we're not doing Twitch integration, no offense, but I do not want you fuckers soft locking me. Like political triggers, especially. Homicide, murder, potentially a lot of, yeah, homophobic stuff. Divorce and stuff like that. Depression, alcoholism, drug abuse, racism, suicidal thoughts, mental health, yeah, punching kids, child abuse. Child abuse can be in it, yeah. It's game over, but there is child death. I think that's it. We're really selling this game badly? No, I don't give a shit. It's a masterpiece. If you're not capable of it, you're not capable of it, but I am not understand. This game's mint. Right, let's just, yeah, in-game text size, menu size. Let's, yeah, we'll be good. That's it. Are we talking about Iron's Week or what? Oh, North, I appreciate it. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it does it in a really good way. It's not like a shit way, you know. Okay, we're gonna create our own character. Maybe I sit this one out. Okay, fair enough, man. Thank you for being here and stuff. But I get it. This, you know, sometimes you're not up for it and you're not up for it. Have a nice night though, and it's lovely to meet you. Okay. Wait, which one has savoir-faire? We want savoir-faire. Because that's the main one. Okay, I just replied to somebody being like, be wholesome, but like as I put it, like the rest of you are really wholesome. Real wholesome. Adorable, what the hell? Okay. Cecil, you know what's happening in the story, so if you could just time the shit out of anyone who comes in saying anything, that would be incredible. Apart from anyone who, you know, is actually here, because, you know, it's different when it's us guys, you know. Oh, pop on PC then? Oh, you don't need to. If it's too much effort, I've also got mod stuff I can do. It's just, you know, it's not as fast as I know you can be. Seems like yeah, absolutely recommend it for when you're in a good mental state, for sure. There's some anime that I'm like that with, where I'm like, I could do this, but not right now, you know. Okay. What do we need? Savoir-faire is basically look. Asking your significant other to a disco? Yep. I can also guess when it's backseating, yeah. If it sounds like somebody's just guessing, that's fine. But like, you know. Wait, do we want that or do we want... No, that'll do. If your significant other is Kim Kitsuragi, is it not? Wait, okay, this isn't catching it. The Furies are at home in the mirror, it is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. disco with your significant other, Elysium. Okay, so that is collecting it. That's picking it up. It's a bit loud, but there we go.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever. Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby.
Yeah, happy Saturday. There's going to be a lot of this game talking for me, which, you know, it'll be good. But yeah, welcome in. Nice to see you. Happy Saturday.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful.
So is it probably just leaving when I click away?
You. This is a terrible line of questioning.
Okay, yeah.
And it will only lead
okay,
to
sorry,
more
I can't type.
awareness
I have to talk.
Of the meat thing.
Because the game won't have it. Thank you for letting me know. I'll just double check. I think even without the clicking. Really? Can you hear like stuff right now? Like has it been just like playing solidly now? Because I've not touched anything on that screen. Yeah, I think it's not hitting a certain threshold. For the desktop. Let me just check to make sure there's no filters on it. Yeah, okay, that might not help. There's a fucking compressor with a threshold on it. Yeah, get rid of that, please. That's why it's not been picking up anything all day, because there's been a fucking compressor. Ugh. Yeah, so it's not been hitting anything under 18 decibels. So of course it's not been... Oh my god, thank you guys for the Couture challenge. Okay, that's what we're doing next Saturday then. Is that... okay. The game is quiet. Okay, it doesn't look quiet to me, but you know, just let us know if it's fucking up still, because this game is like solid and I would like you guys to hear it. Okay, an awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking up some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing. It is a game called, yeah, okay, I get you. It is a game called, it's Star Wars, Knights of the Old Republic. It's a really old game, and it's really fucking good. And hopefully we'll get it working for next week. It is the only piece of like Star Wars media that I enjoy, and it is like one of the best things about, like, it's like my favorite game of all time. I just wanted to make sure other people would like it before I, like, you know, blew 20 quid on it and then everyone was like, oh, you know, it's boring. Oh, I'm glad you're excited. Oh, don't worry yourself, Cecil. It's okay. I'll just quickly tab out onto the other screen if need be. Minnie will be back if she is not back already, too, at some point.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Sound good? Feckless stream? Incredible. Good, good. Alonzi.
Alright, nothing town to fuck all borough.
Mate, one sec. That webcam's really annoying me. It's stressing me out that it's not working. Like, correctly. Wow. Nah. Alright, nothing time to fuck Alborough. Is it still dipping out when I'm out of the screen, heads up? Just so I know if I can fuck around with this while I'm off screen and I can type, etc. It's not dipping out at all now. Sick. I'll just keep doing this then. A return trip to the silence, please.
Do you want me to upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Wait, no, I need to belittle myself instead.
Do you really?
I do, let me off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Oh no.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
You know, real quick. Because that is so dark all of a sudden compared to everything else, and it's stressing me out. Oh god, I don't know. This might be terrible. I'm gonna try and find this cable, where this cable goes. There we go. Oh. You know what? I'm not like tied to the idea of having the even webcammed up today, just because this game might be better than need be, you know. Why is it doing that? Why is it so dark? And then I plug it in and it changes. You know what? I don't even care. Back to the game. Alonzi to fuck Alborough. Let me just quickly Chicken, maybe breaded. Driver software resetting? Okay. I'll get you helping me at some point. Fear and apprehension. You should ask yourself what's out there first. Okay, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How big is the ball?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
How small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
Guys, I think we're the apes. And this juking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Vying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
This fucking voice acting. Also, I cannot remember this part of the game. I think I never had a successful Inland Empire check, which is weird. That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
Well. Just quickly do that. Ugh! It's annoying me. Okay. Oh god, here we go again. Oh. we, yeah.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it.
We in
It
tight
should
UIs.
open the door.
Yeah. This game. By the way, I'm going to be save scumming. I don't want to do a game on stream like this without save scumming because we'll soft lock ourselves and, you know, I can't be arsed. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Gonna get dressed, y'all. One sec. I think it's, yeah, quick save. Sick.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
You guys ever have a deluge? Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Fuck, dude. I don't care. Still wipe the mirror.
Behold.
Look at that art, y'all. Look at that art.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Oh, you can't, can you? Yeah, basically there was like in this corner, there was like a clown having no face. You know what? I'll make myself smaller for this game. This is an important game. I am less so. There we go. So you guys can see all the stats, etc. Yeah, all the art in this game is great. This is a fate of a late stage alcoholic. Face of a late stage alcoholic, even.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it, the face is just making itself.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off. What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
We could be funny, but I think we're gonna be raw. And just say it's an expression of pain.
You are correct.
Shit. These are too difficult for us to do, but they're skill checks, so we're gonna come back and do them. I was heavily raw when I played this. Art is pain, yeah. We're gonna leave the mirror alone, but we know that those exist, so we'll come back and do them at some point when we're less this. You know?
This fan has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
You know, I don't know. I always go like caricaturishly, like a certain way if I need to like get an achievement. And the only way I've done it has been boring cop,
The blades come squeaking to a
like
halt.
naturally.
It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Okay. If we lose this, I'm quitting the game.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Yeah, no, Cecil, that's the first time I ever played. I fucked around and tickled the void for 10 minutes, and then I tried to... Yeah, if you... Yeah, Cecil. Yeah. Yeah, you die of a heart attack, and if you jump up and do it wrong. So that 3% could have killed us, and then it's just game over. Yeah, it's the first time I ever played. I just died straight up. I was like, this is incredible. 10 out of 10, game of the year.
The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
I'm not going to go too hard on the save scumming, but I might. Y'all ever just die instantly? Yeah. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. This reel-to-reel tape player is still on, rolling empty. Let's see, how are we dressed? Okay, we have a shoe. I hate how slow he walks. Is this still like the city? I'm honestly not sure. I don't think so. I think this game is based in a different world entirely. Oh, Cecil. Oh, yeah. I played this game for half an hour and didn't leave this room in that time.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Yeah, we're siblings. Yeah. We definitely don't act like it, to be honest. I kind of don't want to talk to that woman. I'm the older, more superior one. You're the older, more senile one. That's what you mean, right? There's something on the table. You honestly get along too well? Yeah. Minnie, did you not know he was my older brother? He's my older brother by like a year. I'm the cool one, of course. Yeah, that is something we get a lot. It was never mentioned. Yeah, I'm better. Objectively.
There they both are. Two identical shoes. Both copiously green.
Yeah, he's like a year
indiscriminately
and like
snakeskin,
2 months older than me.
reunited on your feet. Good. They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Okay, so my real name is Allison. Oh no, I call myself Iron because it's just the name of the disorder I have. But yeah, no, it's Iron. Okay.
Hello,
Yeah,
officer.
yeah, you're Andrew to them. Is okay. You just Oh yeah, I know, right? It's Cecil and Iron. I'm sorry, sarcasm doesn't translate well. Yeah, right. All right.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
You're welcome to ask as many questions as you want, Cecil. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
Yeah, I've never called you Andrew. It's weird. Why would I? Oh, that's freaky. I'm a businessman. Why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Oh my god, like Kim Kardashian or something, but like all A's. All this time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
And what business is that?
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
We're not doing that. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? It wasn't until I was a teen that I realized I can't choose a partner like that. Oh my god. Yeah, when I was younger I was always like, oh my god. If I date them, I'll just have like a really ugly last name.
Could it be because of the drinking?
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
My boyfriend is in a family where they all start. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's insane. The dream.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Joe has an adopted brother? What the fuck?
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before.
Eric ruined it. Eric legally obligated to change his name. Yeah, exactly.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
I suppose, yeah, you kind of don't want to. Can't be easy to swallow that pill. Jesus. What if I don't want to ask questions?
You're a cop, Harry. It is unnatural of you not to want to ask questions.
Is that the first time it says my name? Cecil, what the fuck? Right? Right? What the fuck? Yeah, I got the name on our report form. Or like the vision. I never get it on that. Wait, I have some questions before you go.
Yes.
Where exactly is here? Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
I just like having your attention. No, where are we? We're in the world.
We are in Revachol.
Should that mean something to me?
You sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Okay, go.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. I'm surprised we can't take that. I'm surprised the game wasn't like, you can start off your scumbaggery like early. A satirical newspaper. Spoiler, you can indeed take it. You can't take it right now. Hey, Indy. How's it going, cutie? How was getting everything sorted? I don't believe you can take it. Okay. You can inbreed. Oh no. Indy, hi. Sorry, I'm cool. Oh, it's actually adorable. Sorry, I'm cool. Big karaoke mic. This is where the lyrics would be. The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned
You
with
should
static.
totally sing karaoke here. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only
Can
be performed
inbreed.
from the outside.
I know,
It
right,
needs
Minnie?
to be heard
I have sung karaoke.
through
But
a
we-
PA system.
We'll probably do that though.
by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Yeah, of course. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with that one.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
What should I sing when it comes to it?
You should sing the
Yeah,
sad
yeah,
serves
I
them
know that
right.
one.
You would need another copy of the tape.
Okay. You know, I wonder how much fanfic there is in this game or of this game. Yeah, it's nice to have you here, Indy. Have you had a nice day not being here? You alright?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Something tells me you don't like me.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop.
Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this?
Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room? You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
Am I? Oh, thank you. I basically just said, I'm guessing you didn't do any of those things, but you know, everything is clean, untidy but clean. Good. I hope you've been chilling well. You don't have to be here if you're tired / you want to do something else. You know. What I've been doing all that time? Have you seen me around?
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
I need to put my doorbell back on the door. I mean, if you're happy to chill and relax, Indie Bear, you can.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. A small engraved steel tag says, "The Great Skua."
Oh, sure, that's really cute.
Ste Koarius Skua. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
That's the Great Skua, right?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
I'm a cop and I talk to whomever I please.
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
What a dick. What a dick. I think if you touch enough of these, you get things. The soft pair, yeah, you know what, I'm not even gonna bother. You guys can read these if you want. I'll be talking enough. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah. Yeah, it makes me depressed. Yeah, exactly. I feel it.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Hmm.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Hold on, who is he to me?
He is your half-brother.
Big Kimmy K. Half brother isn't. It's not in that sense. If it helps anyone else, it confused me the first time I played this because I was like, "Oh, he's my like we're related." No, it's like a thing that people in the police call each other. Yeah.
Hello,
So I
I'm
shook his
Kim
hand.
Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he is waiting for your name.
Huh? Yeah, it's really weird, Minnie.
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Yeah, it's really weird, Minnie. I don't understand it. Like my mom was in the police and I didn't get it. But then I read a bunch of like the wiki about the game afterwards and it was just like, yeah, that's the thing. And I was like, oh, is it now? You know? Yeah, I assumed related. Yeah, everyone does. Well, normal people. But no, you're not. It's weird. It's really weird. They call her Mega Mom, and she's get out. Okay, we're gonna try and do this in Cecil, but if we fuck up, it's your fault. Invent a name for yourself.
Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
It is not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
You mean him, not towards the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I have, yes.
Good. But even if you haven't, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah. No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Excuse me. I must attend to some laundry. While I'm gone, please discuss the main geopolitical ramifications of the Treaty of Versailles. It was good, right? It stopped a war, right? Right?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Ooh. Let's get going then. We're gonna fake it till we make it with Kim.
After you, officer.
The only thing I remember about that is that it's called the Treaty of Versailles. I think it's what they did at the end of World War One to stop Germany, maybe? Or maybe it was at the end of World War Two to stop Germany? I know, and I basically know it was just everyone going like, okay, we're taking everything off you.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Wait, shouldn't I have a badge or something? Check your pockets.
You mean you don't have a badge?
Yeah, they said, hey, stop being losers, essentially. Yeah, exactly, Minnie. You, It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
Indy will agree when he comes back. Also had to feed the cat, to be fair. Fair enough.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
We're gonna go do that first. I know we don't have to, but I would like to. Yeah, she speaks the tutorial if you leave it on.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
We are absolutely safe scubbing this part. I want Kim to like me.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back
We need
of the
Kim to
vehicle.
like us.
It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
He does. Yeah, logic success basically said that woke us up. Thank you, honey.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Run your fingers over one of the... No. Maybe?
The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You have synced with the machine's mechanical circulation.
Do I know how to operate this machine?
You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics.
Wait, does it mean I know how to pilot it?
After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Do what you will with it.
Release the clutch and squeeze it again. Oh no.
Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back.
Legit, every time I watch her play this, I didn't get this at all. Yeah, neither did I. Like, even if you have, like, good skills, like 5, you might miss it. Because, like, yeah, like, your perception roll might just be dog shit. Apart from absolutely devastating the German economy and giving rise to... Oh. It was basically just a meme document. Okay. Oh no. Release the clutch handle.
The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out toolbox.
We're gonna
and
tap
as you tap on the
fuel
gauge,
heater gauge.
the indicator pin jerks as if startled. It's in the large orange sector, indicating the engine is warm. Next to the gauge is a red switch labeled heat.
There's no use pressing the heat button. It won't start without the ignition key.
Translation: we're not going anywhere right now. Alternative translation: don't even think you can drive my MC.
Okay. Just because we managed to do quite a bit there, I'm just gonna save scum the shit out of that.
Inside, you see a set of steering
Okay, yeah,
levers,
we get
a
it, we get
radio
it.
microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled prime line glows like a feline eye, and then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis.
Well,
A woman's
shit.
voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Lieutenant. Damn.
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st Precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Fair. Here they are.
Under the green
Oh.
prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Cecil, do you know what this does? I kind of want to press it. Ignore Alice and press the button labeled saved. Press it, yeah? Wait, no, does Kim hate me? Okay, if he hates it, we'll just fucking load back. I don't give a shit.
As always, it's DJ Mesh and Felicio, and you're listening to Street Freaks FM, bringing you the hottest, the nastiest, the most vulgar.
Is that what Kim listens to?
A flock of seagulls takes off nearby, startled by the roaring radio. Right away, the lieutenant reaches into the cabin and turns off the radio. He's not looking at you as he says,
Someone must have been messing with the radio, or maybe picked up a random frequency. You wanted the prime line, right?
Speed Freaks FM, huh?
Oh, is that what it was called?
He's trying to act surprised.
go for it. Turn the radio back on while it's still on the Speed Freaks FM.
Alright, you don't want to get into this, no problem. Wait, no, I kind of want to. Pick up the radio again.
Souped up motor carriage for one bad mama's boy. For the heavier foot and the freaky arm.
God damn it.
Oh no.
Look, it helps me to stay alert on long nights, okay? It's a method. I'm not some kind of speed freak or...
What about heavier foot?
You would be too if you had this motor carriage.
He snaps half. Oh.
But seriously, let's quit joking around, alright? We have a case to investigate.
Okay, okay. Yeah, embrace it, Kim.
This is Precinct 57.
Okay.
Can I connect you to someone?
Wait, no.
In the cabin,
We've
see...
just done that. I don't want to miss that. So we're gonna do that. I really don't want the next conversation to go the way I expect it to go. Wait, what? Why can't I use the motor carriage? What? Bro, is this game busted? I can't go back inside? Excuse me? One sec. Okay, wait, we can. Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly inside and just change the location real quick. Huh. That's so weird. Okay. It is a bit of a buggy game. I remember I think I remember getting some prompt telling me he keeps it in very good nick. Or I got an impression maybe it's described as being clean. Yeah. Stop bullying Book Girl because her mom doesn't love her. Hey, no.
Microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
You nerds are allowed to backseat. Yeah, pull out the radio again.
Precinct 57?
Yeah.
Just a second, officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in, over.
Who's Book Girl? Women have moms? What?
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest.
I literally don't even know what a book
is. A
is.
box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard.
Hi, this is me here. I work at your station. Incredible.
10-4, what's your status? Over.
It's not good.
10-18, 10-20, over.
Can you repeat that?
10-18, 10-20, over.
Please just talk like a human to me. These numbers mean nothing.
State your message, sir. Over.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, repeat message. Over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge? Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Yeah, right? I never saw all this stuff. Yeah, there's so much that just happens differently. Can we all just move on? I want to get this reported and be done with it. Actually... Or do we want to maybe do something different because it'll probably give us more XP? I tell them to stop, this is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Don't sigh at me.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Dietmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Yeah, they always laugh at me too.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Super Copy lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
No lights even for Captain Sober.
Ooh.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, come in, officer. You get my question?
Oof.
You were wondering about your gun. Over.
We might have to safe scum this a bit, lads.
Even before you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
I don't wanna. I don't want Kim to hate me. You know what? It's not a soft lock. It doesn't matter. Kim will love me regardless.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
It's beautiful chaos, yeah.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
The plasma gun, oh fuck. This Inland Empire, is this gonna... This is going horribly. For starters, it's massive, got flared cooling vents along the front, hydrogen flask sticking out too. This is gonna go terribly. Yeah, it's the weird responses, but we might as well. We're off the deep end already, lads.
10-9, come again, please. Over.
It's got a magnetic accelerator, an arc that accelerates an energized ball of periwinkle blue hydrogen blazed plasma to near light speed. Biggest gun you've ever seen.
I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second.
Oh no! He's like, look at this fool! In contact, it detonates with the power of a dying star. Oh no, he's so cringe. Erasing every living thing from existence. Oh, and did I mention it is dripping with sexy blue plasma?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Yeah, fair.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
Oh no.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself, but Disco here made him piss his pants.
Disco here. Oh no. He's good.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his ass, but he still got his wiener. Oh man.
I really like the characters. The voice acting in this game is incredible.
I'm not going to.
Ask him.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
I'm doing the second one.
That's a negative. Not going to say that. Over.
Fire back.
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
The prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure her vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
Shut up, Chester. This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about. Tell him to apologize right now.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims that you made about his mother. Over.
Hey, yeah, if you don't like the Fallout, maybe don't fuck with the Firewalker.
Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the Firewalker in the first place.
Who?
The disbelief in his voice is overwhelming.
Satellite Officer V.
Firewalker. Oh no!
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater, sir.
Water? Oh. Firewater? No.
Fire, water? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
No! I didn't.
Satellite Officer V.
Did I?
10-4,
I heard him when I'm on it.
Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
God,
The man is fighting back tears.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Jesus Christ. That's really neat. I bet there's a touch they did on purpose. And that's all for now.
Roger that. 10-10. Over.
I'm gonna quickly save and then go and do fiddle with other things in there.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a metallic drawer.
Pull out the
Take what you need.
box. I'm gonna take everything.
A lift, the prime, useful for opening
Everything.
the handle. You can do
We're taking it
it's
all.
robust, lets you see
All of
things in it. The pull-out toolbox slides
go.
back into its nest. Preheater gauge casts a warm
We
glow
just took a
on the
bunch of
steering
tools.
levers,
I'm
and
not
the
gonna
radio
bother with
on
like
its
the
hook.
amount of it, you know. Pull out the radio again.
1557. Right.
She sighs.
10-4, come in. Fireworker. Over.
There's some personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait, before you say anything stupid, think it through.
I need information, not fear.
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
I've never seen this.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Hold on, are you alone in the room? I need confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got a 10-12 here. Over.
No.
Understood, sir. Over.
We gotta fake it till we make it.
10-10, over and out.
Kim, what are we looking at? What is this machine?
This is the Kupris Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage.
We've been playing
motor
like an hour
carriage.
and we've done nothing.
Something bad with the motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
What is the sinking feeling I have with the words motor carriage?
Nothing. Nothing. It's probably nothing. Forget I brought it up. Please proceed with the carefree lollygagging.
This must be what woke me up when you arrived, the infernal noise.
Yes, sorry about that. The Kupris Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
Do all policemen in the RCM have such cool motor carriages?
The Kupris Motorcar does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
You better proceed with carefree lollygagging or I'll shank you. Okay.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
I might be wrong, but this one is a sports model, right?
You're right. I didn't take you for a motorcar enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
A vainglorious smile spreads over his face as he pats his machine. What's tip-top?
An interrissolory racing series. You should definitely give it a go if you like motor carriages. It has fantastic competition.
He smiles again. Okay, we're in it.
In the cabin, you see a set of...
Our boy likes us. There's stuff we could do, but let's go do actual, like, progress, you know? Actually. Okay, yeah, no, we'll go here first. Because I think we can do something in a certain order.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
We'll do this because it isn't relevant.
The tire tracks were left here by
Sick.
an unknown event that took place some days ago. It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there and then accelerated straight into the fence.
What happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
I didn't do this either. Yeah.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
I did kind of pick what I thought would be the, like, OP build for this. There isn't really one, but, like, I was like, this is the most rounded.
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared. You don't know why.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents waiting to happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went, if you find the time.
Okay. You could follow the track south. Okay, well, I might as well do that. You're getting way more hints than I did, yeah. Yeah, okay, we'll just sprint. This whole car thing came out of nowhere and sucker punched me. Yeah. Ah! I went on, Ah! A sewer grate, a gateway to the river of filth. Okay. Calm down. There aren't any tracks. Oh, there might be over here, right? Honestly, I can't remember what actually happened with the car, you know? I can't see the tracks, though. The river of filth is what I call my wife, thank you. I'll whisper it to you. Could you DM me on Discord? That's probably a bit easier, if possible. It's okay if not. If whisper is all you can do, but I will need to load up something else. Get the carrier bag? Yeah, I don't think I can get it yet from him, can I? You hear the distant squall of seabirds. Okay, yeah, I can. Yeah, sick. Wait, is that back seating? No. Don't worry, Indy, honestly, don't worry yourself. Mods and VIPs don't count to the rules, in my opinion. Because you guys are literally just a bunch of friends having fun, and any time that you guys get carried away, it's not... It's that you're enjoying yourselves, it's not because you're, you know, trying to be dicks. Yeah, majority of the time you're not backseating. Can't wait to backseat in Checkers. It'd be incredible. Yeah, you guys, nobody watching the stream should worry about backseating. It's literally just there so that I can be like, literally shove off if somebody comes in and it's just annoying, you know. That's all. I'd say chess, but I only backseat in puzzles or kibitzing. To be honest, you and oh dear, but you and Cecil are gonna be backseating the shit out of me for non-Ori games. I can tell you that now. I am not smart enough for those games. My partner hates when I backseat my puzzling. I think the only I don't even care about backseating for the majority of time. I think I just care about how rude it appears. I'm like, the first time you appear in this chat, and that's what you say, you know? Oh, yeah, I remember that, Cecil. I didn't realize that was I thought it was gonna lead me like down a path before I got to like that reveal, like more. It's discussion of a game. You know, the players knowing what you're saying. Oh. Hey, that's this number. Yeah, that is evil, Cecil. Okay, fair. No, and usually I don't. Yeah, I usually don't care about backseating. I could not give a shit if someone spoils a game to me. I care more about my chat getting spoiled, and I care about etiquette. Really, I'm just like, it's not very polite, you know. Oh, okay. I had hints. My first game, I think they alluded to being like in the radio, where it's like, this makes you feel funny when you think about motor carriages, and I was like, okay. And I think I asked, like, do we all get one? Spoiler alert, this video game has a protagonist, the main one. Incredible.
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
So I don't need to finish this line of reasoning, do I? Like, down to the end of any of it. Like, the dock workers storyline. I can go to the dock themselves and get it, right? You can complete the game without even... Oh! Yeah, you know, but it's not great endings. I mean, no. Yeah, I get it. Okay. No one uses the term regularly. Oh, okay. Okay.
What do you think you are? A super detective? You're hungover. These are just dents in the mud. No pattern emerges for the time being.
Okay. Excuse my can.
Heavy workers' boots with reinforced toes and hobnails all over the yard.
Yeah, there is, Cecil, but first time I played
Isn't
this, I did soft lock
an
myself.
industrial worker would wear?
So I'm just cautious.
Noted.
Okay. Because I think I either needed to internalize racism or savoir-faire check, and like it didn't work. It's a nice sound though. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it's not you know, too obnoxious. I won't hold a grown man. Okay. You should have just internalized racism. Yeah, sure. Also, it's like not safe for work warning.
With bulging white eyes.
Talking to that child.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
Like a ball gag, Minnie. We know where your filthy mind's gone. Since yeah, it sounds like it came from Twitter, doesn't it? What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
No, we're not gonna blow. I'm just wondering what's going on around the area. I also need to run around at one point and find some shit we can use. I'm trying to wonder if I can somewhat...
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
I'm trying to see if we can somewhat sequence break and get like different dialogue because of that. Like obviously you'd go and talk to the dude first, but I'm like wondering, can I do everything with this body first and then go back and talk to him and have him say different things in the first interaction, you know?
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too. What do you mean, feel? We could try using a pry bar, the one you took from my motor carriage, or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Okay. Ooh. Tinny. Oh god. Get out the way, Kim. Okay, now we're gonna talk to this prick. Right, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Kuno's got this.
I have spotted where it has broken the writing sequence where one of the dudes was laughing and holding back tears after we called his mum a slag, basically. That was a sequence break. That was wrong. But, you know, I know that they couldn't do it to, like hold off the... What is sequence break? It's basically, instead of, like, trying to think of a game that you've... Like, obviously this isn't an example that works, but say, like, in Wind Waker, instead of going to the fortress after your sister, like, goes away, you go somewhere else instead. I don't know. I'm trying to... Oh! Going to Whiterun instead of going to Riverwood. That would make... Obviously, it's not sequence break as such. Yeah, game prompts happen incorrectly. Yeah. Yeah, it's playing it out of the intended order. Yeah. Like, some games can account for that, and they'll be like, we'll do this just in case they do it that way. And I'm sure that this game has that. But sometimes it will break a game if you do it out of sequence.
Oh yeah! Nappa Gumpy, Kuno!
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong. Throwing rocks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you sequence break all the time, Indy. You're very bad at following, like, the main plot of games and doing what the game wants you to do. Nappa Kimpy. What does that mean?
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Okay, juicy what now? ADHD gang. ADHD gang. Yeah, Kuno
drugs.
said it.
The kid's on drugs.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Yeah, so the middle might be like, you tracked my movements, even though, yeah. Yeah, it can sometimes just break a game straight up.
Kuno's riding it, see?
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Oh, yeah. It's not creepy at all. Kim, what should we do? Yeah. An example of it would be like, you going to like Whiterun and the guard being like, "Hey, what are you wanting to do here?" And then being like, "I've just come from like the place that was destroyed instead of Riverwood." And it kind of is a bit weird because you're like, why is the guard talking about the dragon attack in Riverwood or something like that? Something like that.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such
Helgen.
forces. You will see.
Okay. We're not gonna see, because I believe it is just Kuno saying I will shout that you're a fiddler. Gonna need to hang washing up and shove something in the oven. Okay, you have fun. I respect it. Okay. Hang the washing, it is 10 PM. Do we not have washing hung up? I could see that. Okay, and then we want to talk to this bin. I think. What I want to do... No, it's in the basket next to you. Is that all of it? Thank you, sweetheart. Oh, damn. Okay, fancy pan? What do you mean?
A colourful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. The bottles wink at you in the light. The smokes too glitter in their wrapping. It's like looking into a kind of heaven. Your knees are weak. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Guess not, no. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
It's not ignorant, Minnie. Might as well ask it. I doubt I can ask about the other stuff while Kim is here.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled
Slap
with
that
various
meaty
medicine
question
bottles,
right on the
nasal
table.
sprays and blister packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste.
Okay.
We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnohammer.
Okay. Do you all not have a dryer? Well, some people do have dryers. We have a dryer, for example. We have a tumble dryer. But they are very big and quite expensive. And we usually just have like airers instead because it saves money on electric. Yeah, also dryers are kind of shit. Heating up your clothes like long term, it's really bad for them because it can shrink them over like years. So if you actually like have a shirt that you really like, never tumble dry it because you'll like fucking wreck the shit out of it in a few years. Yeah, like we use it for like socks, and I don't use it for underwear. People can use it for underwear and they're heathens and criminals, and you don't talk to them because they're weird. Yeah, exactly, Minnie. That's basically what it is. Like, you learn what to hang and what not to hang, but like, because you've learned not to hang so many of your clothes, you're like, yeah, why not just hang it all, you know? Because you get like so much that you can't hang, and then you're like, well, I'm already at it, you know? Basically. And to be honest, I found like putting it in the dryer makes it smell bad. Not bad, but like it doesn't, like if you put it on the line outside and take it off, like it smells like cleaner, like fresher, because it's not been like heated up and like feels like all the smells have left it. That's just me though. I prefer my work. Oh no! Oh no, oh well. Oh well. Sorry guys, trigger warnings ahoy, but you know, it was too funny. If you don't remove, it's if you don't remove the clothes fast enough, but also like if you have it, if they're too wet and like they're in there for a while, they can kind of smell a bit burnt, especially in older machines. Have you ever worn clothes in the shower just to feel something? No. Have you ever worn clothes in the shower? Period. Ever.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised.
We don't
yeah,
see
go
a
on,
lot
Minnie,
of
don't
police
worry.
around here. That's all.
We're happy to go on tangents while we do these things anyway.
The place looks the part. There's graffitio everywhere, and the traffic jam behind you is completely unregulated.
Okay, no, Minnie, so basically, like, there's, like, the counters will have, like, a lot of space hollowed out. So, like, sometimes you'll have, like, a dishwasher, like, next to, like, a washing machine. In really small kitchens. We have a mudroom, like most, like, Americans have in this house, because it's so big, in the kitchen. And then we'll just put them in, like, a washing machine in the mudroom. But, like, yeah, a lot of people have, like, yeah, Cecil can't fit a dishwasher. Some of them are like, you know, like Sims houses where it's just like an L made out of like two counters and like another counter, and like you've got like not much side. Our kitchens are really tiny in the UK. Some people do have washers in bathrooms like you guys do. Like I know a few people who have like washing machines in the shower. Everything is in my kitchen, double its extra counter space. Yeah, exactly. We put a lot of like the products that we need to put like in the dishwasher and like the washing machine on, like, they're stacked up on top of each other, but we just, like, you know, put them on like the shelf that one of them makes, and then we've got like cat boxes on top that we'll use to like take them to the vets and stuff. Oh, don't worry, Minnie. Some people just don't know, you know. We're wanting a small, to put the washing machine, people who, washing machine in the bathroom isn't like super common, and it's usually like, it's not seen as ratchet, but it's not normal. And it's usually because somebody's done like a plumbing job, like kind of lazily. And most people don't have a dirt room because we don't have that much space. But, you know, we do. Because, I get out my dirty clothes and put them in the washer. Yeah, that would be the smart thing. But we just have, like, baskets or, like, hampers that we just put them in, and then we take the whole load to the washing machine.
Of course.
I know that might be just what you guys do as well. What is this fuck the police business? Ooh.
Excuse me?
She doesn't understand.
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Oh. Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
I don't like this woman anyway. She's mean. Y'all are better than me with the clothes baskets. Well, we're not. We're not. All the time, I'm like constantly having to like empty out the bathroom. There's like a corner in the bathroom which is like our dirty clothes corner. And then I'll, like, every few days, I'll put that in the basket, like, the hamper. And then eventually we'll have, like, an Uber hamper that's just like, oh god, why did we not clean this sooner? Oh god, you know? I do the lump in my arms and run too. I've never done that because I always drop something. I always like fold. Well, I've never done that. I never do that. I like fold. I get the biggest item in the bundle and then just put everything in it and then like have it like some sort of like dirty clothes goblin. Full of clean clothes? Yeah, I have a no, Cecil. The clean clothes like chair is a meme. Everyone has just clean clothes sat on a chair. If you don't have a clean clothes chair, what are you doing with your life? You probably got like a really good life if you don't have a clean clothes chair. Your life is together.
I don't know anything about that either. As I said, I didn't write it.
Pig is a widely used term for members of the police. It's not loving.
No need to worry. We are not saying you did.
Okay. Well, I didn't. Me? I am just a gardener.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
There's more to you than that.
Is there?
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
Yes, what are you doing here?
I'm working.
Working on what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
It's been a really long stream somehow. I think this part of the section of the stream, because it's been going on for like 2 hours now, Disco Elysium, I'll put this on YouTube and then the other side on like, I don't know, Discord or something. Yeah, same, Indy. Yeah, your room is tiny though, Cecil. You need to keep it clean. Ours we can just shove in the corner and it like neatly hides away.
Well, as you probably know, there's a corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
Oh, thanks, Indy. It wasn't even like my...
Rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats.
Thank you for the rats. It wasn't even my goal. I wanted to put like a goal of like 200 to be like, yeah, a big goal for later. And then Twitch just like auto changed it to like 160 and I was like, what the fuck? Were you around when we also funded Couture? Because that's now fully funded too.
Don't worry, miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Thank you. My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts?
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
Okay.
Of course.
If there's a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
Oh yeah, this is what I wanted.
Sure, keep them. I have another pair.
You needed 20k still? Genki time? Yeah, we're gonna be playing it on the Switch. So that'll be good. I'll pass you back the Xbox when I do that, because I won't need it up here. Thank you for hanging out, by the way, Indy. Have you eaten today? You're not hungry, right? You haven't been working too hard.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs.
Where would the ammonia bottles be?
You see several. The packages are small, discreet, sloppy.
Would you get banned from Twitch for putting screaming and pissing? Probably not. I probably wouldn't.
The tin machine stands in the corner.
Especially as I think pissing is not a banned word, but like it just won't let you put it in. It'll be like, the title is not appropriate. Because, like, you can't do anything with, like, clip titles. So if you put that, it'd probably be like, nah. Screaming, you wouldn't get in trouble
The
with.
tear machine stands. Your bottles clump.
It's not, but, like, you can't say, like, bullying. Like, you can't put bullying in Twitch clips. Like, if you said the word bullying, or, like, just anything even slightly, like, not allowed. It's really weird. It's real
Welcome
weird.
to Frit. Feel free.
What's that magazine she's reading? A colourful.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage.
I don't think we'll have the ammonia bottle. I think Kim gives us that. But yeah, Twitch just won't like it. Sometimes, like, I know people put up, like, one sec, I'll just quickly make an example of, like, what people do and get away with. They can do, like, shit like that and get away with it. I would not, because I doubt you are allowed to do it, but, you know, not everyone is, gets away with it. You should do it. No, I refuse.
This is a wall
cool,
on the side of an apartment building.
Fuck it.
You have no clue. So many walls.
But yeah, like it's usually the biggest streamers that can get away with it. Not like a diss at them, but like, you kind of need to have a community that kind of knows your brand is not you all just being a bunch of degenerates. Or like it's part of a gimmick. If you just do it as like a small person, they'll usually be like, you're probably suspicious. That sounds incredible. But like, what is a meat bag in that connotation? Do you think we can get away with it? I doubt that would be bad. I mean, it's obviously got an insinuation, but I don't think... I think I could argue that if anything did happen. I could just be like, it is a name of... Yeah, it's Bender. Yeah. I could... yeah, fuck it, I'll use that as the thing. Try and remember that if you can. That was good. Put on gloves and the hat. Because we're cool. Oh wait, no. Nah, we'll keep that off until we need it. I didn't see it, I was too focused on two old dudes playing chess. Let's try this. I doubt it'll work, but fuck it.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth.
Let it out. I'm throwing up. I have to go take the trash out. Yeah, oh. It's a good time to leave.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Okay, as horrible as this is, the writing's astounding. Sometimes I'm like, I read it and I'm like, damn. I wish my writing was this good. Holy crap.
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
So long as you wear shades and say it's time to take out the trash real cool before you go outside. I fuck with it, I respect it.
The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
I don't think we have to apologize.
Keep it.
We don't have to be mean to Kim either.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get that from?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
Okay,
Acquiring
I had to...
ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay, so I did need to fuck that up. Just making sure this isn't taking away endurance from anything. Whoa. I did not know my savoir-faire was so terrible in these... Oh, I suppose it's because he's not cool, right? He's not cool the way he's dressed. We've got to cool him up. Ask her first.
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago.
Do you still have your salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them. Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Oh, sick. Tutorial agent? I haven't seen that one among your multiple personalities before. Yeah, no. No, Cecil said he hadn't either. It's just what they use, you know.
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Oh, this is not gonna work, but I want it to work.
There he still is, looking right. The ammonia only makes it the second time, not so much. When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
I think I don't want to be a cop anymore. Spit and say nothing.
Are you okay, officer?
You feel the lieutenant pat you on the back, heavy rhythmic pats.
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh.
You're facing tough odds here. It's aggravated further by alcohol withdrawal.
Do it without me, I just can't keep it down.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help. You need to get your shit together.
Yeah, okay.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Okay, Sounds Alert. That, took you like a billion years. Kim is
You've
such
gained
mommy
a thought.
goals.
When
Yeah.
this dialogue is over.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together.
Oh, okay. So we have Okay. So we're gonna internalize that while we wait. This is a really cool system for anyone who doesn't know the game. Basically, you get thoughts, which are like... Yeah, right? Okay, thank you for the duck. You can have like so many. They're basically like perks that you can equip that will give you like bonuses towards things. So like problem solution. The problem is that you can't do something. Like I failed the check twice. So we've had a thought that we can get maybe a bit better at it, as Kim says, and then the solution will come up when it's finished the thought, and then it'll be like plus like 2 endurance or whatever, and then that'll make doing the check easier. And it just has a bunch of them that you can do for a bunch of different things. Sometimes there isn't any like solution, like plus 2 this. It's just you can do the thing because you've internalized the thought, which is really cool.
Hey, Lisa, dare you to drink the water? I'm not sure that is water. Chicken. Quit it, Bart. Quit it. Quit it.
Bart, be quiet. Lisa, drink the water.
Thank you, ma'am. Hey, Minnie, welcome back. We threw up at the corpse again. I hope you'll get what you need to do today, Dan. I don't want to keep anyone here. I enjoy the company, but you know, as one does. Yeah. Okay. Just welcome back to Corpse Vomit, fellow gamer. Yeah. Exactly. Will he say anything about this? I hope so. Kim tries not to look at your broken bathroom door.
The window stands broke.
You know what? I appreciate that, Kim.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
Saturdays for vibing. I'm glad, you know. I hope this is a space that y'all can just vibe.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
That's just a really good game. Okay. So he hasn't got anything to say to me about this. Sat for vibing, sun for crying. Incredible. You know, it's not wrong though. Tiny embroidered portiere. Huh. I have to go do the shower and
the man
I do have to go shower and pat my back soon.
Notices you approaching.
Yeah, you have to go out
He
soon,
drops
don't
the
you?
ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
We might quit at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock is in 25 minutes from now.
Mr. Gart.
23
right?
minutes.
Yes. I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm really cold, Cecil. Oh. Are you not able to... Oh, okay, yeah. Is the gift just a bit too stressful? Also, do you want any help with that? I'm happy to give some money towards it. Especially as you're not... You know what? Never mind. I'll just give you all the money for that. Because, you probably need it. How much are you thinking about giving him? I think Indy just ordered takeaway. God damn it. Oh. Y'all ever just get months where you're like, why is everything so expensive this month? You know? Like, I've done so well at like getting not out of my overdraft, but like I've been sensible with money. And then like 1 month just goes, nah, all that money you saved up, fuck it. Like, get rid of it. He never orders enough for the class? Yeah, no, he doesn't. He orders enough for me. He's a villain. Yeah, absolutely. One sec. I'm just doing this because if I don't do it, I will forget. And I want to make sure he's not stressed out with money. Oh, God, kill me. If you ever like look at money you have to give someone, you're like, You're just like, I know I have to do this, but it hurts to look. You're like, I don't want to be sensible. I'm so sorry, lads. Just making sure I'm doing this. Yep, especially on more. Yeah, months when the utilities are due. Yeah. It's so awful. I'm just like, can I not? Especially because Indy was like, yeah, I'm not doing good with money either. And I was like, oh my god. Because for a while I've not had to think about that. Anyway. He looks to you. I'm in between names. What is golden orange like a forest fire but smells like liquor? Is this when Tequila Sunrise is coming? But yeah, it's just one of those months. I know I'll get out of it, but by the time I get back out of it, it's gonna be like, lol, psych, it's Christmas.
Are you kidding me?
Kim is about to say something. Let him. No, man, help me out.
It's you. It's obviously you. You smell like liquor. And you're orange.
See? Everyone agrees it's your color scheme. We're on the right track with this name thing.
So weird. We're not cool enough for their secret convo. We can have our own secret convo. You know, no, it's nothing. I was basically just asking Indy the questions I asked on stream, but I was like, maybe it's probably best to have him answer financial money questions away from Twitch, just in case it makes him feel bad. You know? Lads. Lads. Look at that. Oh, look at that. We talking about beans? We are. We like beans. Indy, what is this? It's like a chicken burger? A chicken burger? I'm not against it, but I got you chicken since you had beef yesterday. You're a gem. You're so adorable. Bruh. That looks so good. Oh, I'm sorry, Show. Show. I'll share. I'll share with Show. It is cooking in the oven. Yeah, just shout if you do need more though, Indy. At any point. You know.
Is this what you get when you call the police now?
Yeah, it's really
We've been
adorable.
waiting for a week here.
Oh no. Kim's mad at me. Okay, sugar mama, I am not a sugar mama. I am just reckless with money. I'm not, but you know. I might be okay for money if I just don't buy the mic. I'll have to see how this video turns out, because this stream might be like how I do the mic setup, and if this mic setup's okay, wow, sound alerts. Oh, you are slow. If this mic setup is good, I might just be like, nah, fuck it. We'll buy the mic at a later point, and I just be careful with money. It is chicken and Cabernet Sauvignon with peas and pancetta and leek. Just cease to exist for a week or so to save money. It's not hard. Why are people even poor? Lol. That sounds good though, Cecil. Is that just like a ready meal?
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Oh. Dinner for two for 12 quid? What the fuck? Fuck they think they are? Daylight robbing cunts. Just log off your main chat for a week. Play your alt or something. Yeah, right?
Do you have her number?
I do have beans, like, sat under my desk for days when I'm like, I need food, but like, life is hard right now. Oh, it gets a dessert. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, actually, that's decent. What kind of drink though? Don't tell me it's like one of those like 200 ml drinks in like a diddy can. Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, I do.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh wow, yeah. That is actually quite good. Especially because it sounds like one of those fancy meals.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Bottles of Coke is great. I'm sorry, I'm barely paying attention to this game right now. Food has just happened. I hope you guys are enjoying it though.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Excuse me?
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yeah, okay, let's ask questions.
Yes, yes. He means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
So sassy.
She went away because none of your business.
No, it'll probably be like the little like 400 milliliter bottles, which are like, you know, like the traditional ones. Yeah. Mm. Still, 4 is a lot. She went away because none of your business. See, like the first time I played this, I thought everyone was really aggressive to me, so I thought just being nice and being like a pushover to everyone would endear them to me. So when the game like later on yelled at me for not yelling at somebody, I was like, bro, why would I? Like these people are mad and mean and rude, but like I'm a police officer. And that was just what I was having like in my head the whole time. Obviously, like I know that the game is like very different to that. You are not just a police officer, but like, especially because like, you know, the political like stuff. Yeah, this game wants you to be a fucking weirdo. And I was very much like, I can't yell at these people or make these people not like me because then I won't get the story, because then they just won't talk to me. And then I realized that they'll talk to you anyway. So dumb.
Extra fine. I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Yeah, I mean, I did, like, the whole first playthrough I did was normal. I think I then did a second playthrough which was just batshit. Like, on purpose. You are, Cecil, but, like, at the same time, like, you know, some people just hate doing that in games. Like, they hate, like, picking the bad options. Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Are you the bartender? Because, like, in most games, you think it's going to go incredibly wrong if you do this, you know? But in this game, it was just like, ah, no, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Like, I feel like this game needed to tell you from the get-go, like... I'm sure it does somewhere, but, like, it needed to be more clear that, like, you could be fucking weird. And, like, there weren't going to be negative ramifications from it, you know? Extra fine, like, Lieutenant Kitsuragi, yeah. I remember doing... I can't believe you're just macking on Kim. Basically killed an entire rich family as I tried to rob from them. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. I hate being mean to people in games. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, damn. Like, even though they're like characters, I'm like, I feel bad.
That period of my life is over. Not everyone who stands behind a counter is a bartender, okay? I'm the cafeteria manager. I have 3 cafeterias I manage. 3. Get over it.
Get over it? You're the one who had to make the differentiation for us.
Let's go.
Yeah, party members are like a different upset.
Not
I
so
hate
fast.
making them upset.
You owe me 130 real.
Yeah, boy!
As you blow this joint, behind you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
I like that Kim joined us. Okay, but I do also want to kind of go back there and see what he does.
Real mature, man. What exactly were you trying to accomplish?
Damn, your feet thought we got away.
Don't I get something for effort?
You know what? The stupid drinks you've had are on the house. You know why? Because I know you can't pay for them. Not because you ran away.
Sick.
Now, I still have to charge you for 3 nights
Aw.
and the broken window. That's 100 square.
Okay, yeah, thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you up there.
Did Kim just stay there? Yeah, he did. Of course he did. A speed freak.
Now, what the hell did you want? I assume you wanted something to come back here.
Damn, you feel I should have got you a discount though. Exactly.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
So we couldn't sequence break. It wouldn't let us until the second conversation. Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the
I never
container
tried to
locked?
run. I've run like hundreds of times. I always run away. Just because it's funny.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
It's really good.
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
Indy, you're also a sweetheart for buying me chicken because of my iron. Because of the beef, by the way. I don't know if I finished that train of thought, but that's like low-key adorable that you considered that.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense.
Okay then,
Cutie.
maybe you're callous yourself.
Bro! I hate when people put, like, their trash in our trash bin. You know? Both of you are low-key adorable. Oh, thanks. We had a good not honeymoon. Anniversary last week after stream. It was real good. We just chilled out and vibed.
What do you need them for?
It was a real nice time.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
You're a criminal, Cecil. You need to go to jail. Jail, jail, jail.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall was reserved for the Union. I didn't even think about the iron. I was like, oh, you had beef yesterday and you didn't want you to be tired of beef and got your chicken. Adorable. No, yeah. It was I shall never be caught, you fucker. You are terrible, Indy. I can't. You can't put that. I mean, you probably can, but like, I'm gonna be cautious. To be fair, most people have unmoderated like sent like things, so they can just see the message anyway, because it'll say like Iron deleted the message, and then they'll just be like, ah, yeah, that's what he said. He didn't got silenced, did he? Not a mod message being deleted. Nah. I don't think it'll matter. I've looked at the rules, but like, just the one. Yeah, no, he thinks about like the diet I have and stuff. And thing. Yeah. At least he wasn't timed out. Yeah. Cecil is the only one I time out, and maybe Minnie. She loves beef, but it's like second from the top of the worst things for her to eat. Yeah. I forget what the top thing is. It's like some sort of seafood, I feel. Other than liver, you know. Yeah, Minnie was like, I had some liver today, and I was like, horrific. actually horrific. You could not waterboard me into eating liver. Fish, some fish isn't good, Cecil. Some fish is like really bad. But I think it's like shellfish. Indeed, we went through like a list of it. I know there is something, because we did go through a list and we were both like, what the fuck? It made my tummy hurt though because tummy issues. Oh yeah, yeah. I saw a sign that said I can't go in the kitchen. Why can't I go in the kitchen?
What are you, a cook now? That's none of your business.
But there may be something pertinent to the investigation in the kitchen.
He wasn't pan-fried. He was lynched. What could the kitchen possibly have to do with... Fine, okay. The kitchen is closed until 1 p.m. because the cook is working. You can snoop around after that, if you must.
Yeah, rock on my shellfish. Woo, what are you, a cook now? I saw the sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the union.
Yes, not the whole damn union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
Oh yeah, B12 is terrible for me too. I still drink a load of like iron energy drinks, but B12 isn't great. It doesn't really do much to me. Like, it doesn't make me tired or anything. It just doesn't give me energy like it's supposed to. So when people say to have like B12 tablets if you need to like concentrate and shit, I'm like, nah.
We should find out who this Lord faction is.
But it isn't good if you then eat like nuts and like iron stuff with it, you know? If I then had like some liver with the B12, it would be like, whoa. And like a glass of orange juice.
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even striking men. If not today.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's terrible for me, Vinny. It is like exactly how I get sick. Because my body just is broken at absorbing the iron. Yeah, and a bag of spinach. Yeah, exactly. My body just absorbs too much, like all the time, constantly. Like your normal people's bodies will go, okay, we've got enough iron. That'll be it for now. Anemic people get anemic because they're not either not eating enough iron or their body goes, that's enough, and then don't get it. Or chickpeas aren't terrible. Chickpeas aren't terrible. But yeah, and then yeah, normal people just get rid of the excess iron, but my body just goes, yeah, okay, keep it coming.
What?
There's something else I want to ask you about.
You should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the whirling later.
Okay. I said shit out the iron. Don't gloss over that. Okay, I get it. You guys all have like funny coloured poops when you eat iron tablets, okay? That's not my problem. We're prepared. Don't worry, Minnie. It's fine. Nothing's dumb. So about that money I owe, I saw another thing at the Whirling Rag. Okay.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
It's genuinely dumb because I make funny. Okay. Yeah, okay, we're ready to bully then. I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know, near, south maybe?
You don't really know, do you?
I don't. Does this mean I'm homeless?
South, maybe. Doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Minnie, you have no idea how many times I've heard that. I always get it. genuinely can help people with like lower iron. It can be used like more urgently in like urgent care and stuff. If people need stuff, they'll use that for like life-saving transfusions instead of like somebody else's that they might give like during, you know, like a inpatient transfusion. Yeah, yeah, it can help a lot. That being said, it doesn't help a lot when I get it taken, because Jiminy dropped a PEMDAS that made it special. Yeah, exactly, Cecil. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't help very much for me, all the blood I give, because I'm AB positive. And AB positive, I'm not helping anyone with my blood because it's just really common and nobody needs it. Unicorn. God damn it. Can I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the number on the building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
They should make a game about what? Do I even want to know? Can we internalize this? Sick. We can. If you take the blood, then they'll never leave you. Well, won't leave you for a month. Wow, that's... Jesus Christ. Can you imagine what kind of a fucked up dating sim that would be? Oh, Jesus Christ, Indy. You are incredible. Actually, that is a game? What do you... Don't say that. What do you mean? Is that Heavy Rain? Is that what you're saying? Minnie was supposed to marry me, so it's not completely out of pocket. Yeah, true. Okay, I think I need to fuck around. I think... No, actually I can go to the dock. Oh wait. This game loser? That is this game? Spoilers? Wow. You know, is it? I don't even feel like it is. Okay.
Scab?
Oh? Yeah, what exactly is a scab?
A kind of a worm, content with mere survival. They come, they want to do our job for shittier pay, screwing over both themselves and us. Everybody loses.
You don't seem to like them much.
Gotta be bloody stupid, freaking evil to scab. Or I guess, scared maybe. But scared of what? Of who?
He looks at the mask, squinting his eyes as if trying to ascertain what they're scared of.
Personally, I'd rather beg than scab. If the gentleman shouting on the street came begging, maybe they'd have gotten something.
I don't really have an opinion on this, so I'll just pick one of them.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. These scabs ain't begging. They ain't holding on to their integrity.
Personally, I'd rather bang, even. These scabs ain't... I'm not a scab, I'm a cop. I don't care.
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says,
oh,
let
Jesus
us cop
Christ,
for less money.
I thought you might mean Kim gets into an auto crash or something. Terrible.
Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I've come to investigate a murder.
Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
Maybe you want to help me solve it by telling me who did it.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me. You can rule me out. Easier that way.
He didn't do it. It's the truth.
I need to know what's behind these gates. I'm exploring.
My friend, I respect the right to roam. The open range awaits.
Does this mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
I just walk in.
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
Past Measurehead?
Yeah, the 2.5-meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him.
Right.
Then press the button to unlock the door.
Aha.
Then go past him again.
Yeah, okay, so no.
And you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason, it doesn't seem like it's going to be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible. For example, you could best Measurehead in a physical confrontation.
God damn it, Indy. I wonder what Policia means. Fuck, I wish I spoke his crazy language.
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Okay, got it.
Sure.
Another thing. Nice talk.
Volumetric ship compressor. Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Cecil, you in a gang? Do not trust this devil. I'm so sorry, guys. I just inhaled a bunch of food because I've not eaten today. So I'm just kind of real thirsty, you know. Not real thirsty, real hungry. Although I also do need to pee, so I might just go do that as well. Cecil is in a gang, the Sheffield chiropodists. One sec. I'll put some, I don't know, some Don Broco on while I pee. Of course, Indy goes to the bathroom first, the dick. Oh, sorry, I unmuted myself. I muted myself as I, like, unmuted. You know. You need to go pack? Yeah. To be fair, I should probably end stream soon. I didn't, Indy's also gone to go pack because he's got to go to Hull tomorrow. And, like, you know, I don't want to stop, but I'm kind of like, I know it's just us three dicking around right now, you know? Oh, okay. Cecil, are you going to go to eat your food, or are you going to eat food and watch stream? Because I might just stay until you finish your dinner. Hey, Indy. I might try and finish this day. Do you want to let us know when you finished eating? That might, like, determine what I do. And when are you thinking about going to sleep, Indy? I need ideas from people. What does it do? Solution. What does it give me? Okay, yeah. Learning cap for endurance set to 4. Early-ish today. Fair. Okay. Me and my siblings are not this nice to each other. No, we can be mean. I have literally been told, like, Cecil's doing something. Like, with friends, and I'll, like, message the friend and tell them to call him a bender. Or just something like that. I'll just be like, tell Cecil he's a dick. And then then I've said, like, before, like, also when he says wow rude, tell him get over it, or something. Or something like, you're rude. And then the friend's just been like, wow. Because it's worked. You know? What do we have? What do we need? Find out how he's in the Union. Or is it respond with how wow rude? Yeah, you do. Why the fuck am I that predictable? I don't know. But it makes a funny dialogue when I bully you. We are mean to each other, but you know, it's more like funny, like hassling. We used to have really bad fights when we were kids. Real bad fights, but you know. Que sera.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a pad with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
Yeah. Like, listening to Indy and him and his, like, family, like, childhood, I am kind of like, we did get... Yeah. We did get off lightly.
Don't.
Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Look. Mistakes were made. I'm learning so much today. Yeah, right. It's been a very, like, not personal stream, but it has been very, like, less about the game and more just chatting and vibing. Look, Cecil. I'm the younger sibling. If anything, it's your fault. You should have kept it from me better. I'm sorry.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
I hope you broke
see
her bones
soggy
in response.
cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
I mean, kind of. We have, like, we have raced before, and while we were racing, I tripped and broke my arm. I've never broken my bones yet. Yeah, exactly. I have had broken bones. He has not.
We're just in time.
I was
This isn't
describing that
inactive
moment.
for a
Exactly. Okay.
You see, milk, an egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
You dug the rabbit hole at the beach. It was you. Yeah. Yeah,
You've
it
done
was
this
Rabbit
before.
Judas.
The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers.
That's also
You're used
adorable
to
that you
this.
remember how I broke my arm. I have broken other body parts though. I don't know how, or why, or when. But I've gone for like x-rays in the past, and doctors have been like, there is a badly set like broken bone that is giving you trouble because you broke it and apparently just didn't come see us. And I've been like, okay. Indeed, it's not Iron's family that has the my secret. Oh no. My book tea for the Lagomorph. Jesus Christ, Cecil. Used to die further.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
are
actually
plastic
my mum is
pasta
called
packages
Julie.
below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Everyone's mum is called Julie though. Like everyone's mum is called Julie or some variation of Julie. And her brother is called Jessel. Both mine and my boyfriend's mums are called Julie, yeah. Irene. Her second name's Kathleen. Kind of rhymes.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. Are these the victim's clothes? The smell is not nearly as bad as the cadaver. These clothes could not have been in contact with the deceased for more than 2 days after his death.
Cadaver inodor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay.
My mum's middle name is Barrett. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, yeah. I was gonna say that's unfortunate. I was like, it's not unfortunate that our mums don't have similar names. It's just, it doesn't follow the rule. Sounds like similar persons whose mum is called Julie would say. Your mum's name is similar though, right? I feel like someone's mum's name was so similar and I almost said something about it, but I wasn't sure.
Drop them in here, officer. Yes. I think the clothes were taken off to get to that armor he wore, then discarded. They must have stripped him of it fast too, the scavengers, in a matter of days. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty, or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Julie. God damn it, you two. You two literally took so long to type those messages, and it was because you were both getting an accent to make it funny, weren't you? You both just took a minute to like shitpost to like make sure it was funny. God damn it. God damn it.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Great.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The one brain cell mini. They share it. Yeah.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Arendula. Ah, That's cute. Oh god, my hair's getting in my face so much today. I can't wait for stream to be over so I can just like throw it all off my face and tie it all up and be all sweaty. Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Okay, gonna go for realsies now? Okay, I'll see you later, Minnie. Thank you very much for hanging out on stream and like keeping it safe. And you know, I know a lot of mod stuff has been going on today, so I appreciate that. You enjoy your time with your boyfriends and have fun. I appreciate it. Thank you. Search the food
It's
waste.
just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here.
Success.
What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels.
Oh.
It's
yeah.
shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Is that a threat?
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting. Not just any man's. This dense cursive, it's yours.
Ooh, challenging.
Officer, is that your paperwork? There's a lot of it too. And you've got an autopsy form in there, in the back. That light pink copy paper. If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Yeah, right? Neither did I. It must have been cramping my style. For the great bloodletting to be in. Jesus Christ. I'm now calling all my venisections the great bloodletting. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore.
Well, lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. I didn't. I mean, I have got. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it right now. Because I'm an idiot and I keep forgetting to do it. I asked about it on stream earlier. I was like, do I email these people? And then I just never did. And I need to do it, like, really badly. Blood. No. I need MES probably. Sorry. If you don't tell me, I will just never remember. Oh no, not but blood. Stream mail, yeah. I feel like okay, yeah, no, this is the one I need. Okay. When did I get it? Do you know? Yeah, we as well. Oh god. Yeah. I'll show you this when you get back, just because I can hear you're not at chat. I say, having wanted to be a hematologist, yeah, right? You would have been such a good hematologist. Well, not a good one, but you know, like, I would have had, you know, I would have had someone to bloodlet. Not a good one, but like a shit one, you know? Oh no. How do I send this? I do not like the sounds this game is making in my ears right now. Okay. One sec, guys. I'm gonna... No, I was gonna say I'm gonna use you for a minute, and then I was like, that's probably a really bad idea, because you guys will shitpost. Oh. Okay. Indy, do you know when we... when we went? On a week, Monday last week, so... Yeah, it was before our anniversary, so 17th, okay. 17th of... Oh my god, it has been like 6 months. It's been half a year since I got a blood test. Oh no, they're going to kick my ass. Who? Sorry. Accidentally picked up my old toothbrush and it feels so uncomfy now. Yeah. I feel it. Okay. Just sending that. It's the 17th. Yes, Indy, come look at this fucking oh god. One of them's folded in on itself. Like I found like all my blood cell forms. Like all of them. I was like, what the hell? I just have like a wad of blood forms. I can smack someone with that. I didn't realise I had so many. I was like, oh damn. Okay, I've sent that. Sorry. There might have been police secrets in your notes. Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now,
It's
tell
your
me what
first
your
published
eager eyes
book?
see.
God, I
Or
wish.
are we finished?
I wish. Someone wanted me to do a book about that. About hemochromatosis, and I was just like, I am not qualified to be making those kinds of books.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
I'm taking the mug. I don't want to take the mug, but I need to take the mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron.
You've acquired an interactable item.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
Kim ain't happy with that.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
But I know it's used to blackmail the person who owns the mug in the future. So I need it so that I can, you know, I can wreck him. We can hang out with the ledger now if we need to. I don't really want to. I want to leave that until like a day where the time limit stops when we go into our room. You'd hate those wafers? They were like slivers shaved off a kidney. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Active map. Mirror impossible. Endurance. Legendary. Legendary. Okay. want to talk to Kuno, but I need to talk to oh, no, I don't. I was going to say, I think I need to talk to Kuno for this.
Inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Just because you're okay with that doesn't mean I can't be okay with that. I knew you were creepy, but I can still be creeped.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Sick.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Indeed, that is like the most sickening thing you've said this year. Can't believe that. You know he's coming back now and then. I keep hearing him move around outside. So he keeps coming back, shitposting, and then running away again after the chaos he causes. Like a little shit. Oh, okay, no. If we're gonna go that way, we'll go somewhere else. Yeah, I imagine he's chuckling to himself like, yeah. He is an absolute gremlin for that. He would as well. I was. You little shit. Oh no. You're all nerds. To be honest, I do that too. Oh. Pick up that. What I'd like to do is get to the dock and somehow pull off a Herculean feat of strength and get all that money. Savoir-faire, I need to get naked. Let me just make sure. I had downtime while brushing my teeth and well, mouthwash. Okay. I just thought you were quite busy. Okay.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Oh, this was mad on time. When I was on camera to her and just having a big shitty grin on my face. Literally. Yeah, I think I DM'd you, like, what the fuck are you smart? It's like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I DM'd you because you do shit posting to friends we were in a call with, and I was just like, you were fucking proud of that, weren't you?
When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle.
I was like, you were real pleased with yourself for that one, mate.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your day.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
How do we know this?
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of heavy equipment.
He looks at you impressed.
This is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Yeah, right? They know weird shit. It's good though.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it?
I don't think I've ever had done interfacing.
Well,
I think I just
it doesn't seem
like
too
savoir-faire
dangerous.
crazy.
2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Sick.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses. Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
This was where I soft-locked myself, Cecil. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't beat the dude. I was a proper nerd. I made my character be an empathic nerd. Yeah, Yeah, exactly. All brains and emotions and no physical skill. Because I was like, that's how I like playing games, and then I fucked it.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
Disco.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Okay. What have we got? What can we wear now? I love Kim so much. He's like one of my favourite characters in a game, like, ever. Okay, so that's just objectively better. Okay. Everyone knows physical capability enhanced mainly by your outfit, exactly. Everyone knows you have to look stylish. Oh no, I want to go that way real quick. I love that you jumped off it with no trousers and only socks. Yeah, that's how you do it. It's not really much to... Smart and serious, but not too serious. It's the best when he gets in on your idiocy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's like a firm, like, hand that's like a good tutorial help, but like, you know, it's not gonna get in your way too much.
On second,
yeah.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
I went back on my first playthrough and obviously, you know, got rid of the soft lock.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Oh, sorry, just open up the drawer and snooping things. I managed to get him to dance the first time. I was like, this is impressive. I'm glad about this. Oh god. Sorry, I realized I just turned down the game volume. That probably didn't help.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara. And the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold. It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer. It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out and the note itself is crumpled.
Look, Kim, a to-do note with the list of errands for Everart.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders
Everard,
Union.
even.
One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
Remember, Leo, all items on the list have been. The drawer slides shut.
So we didn't really learn anything, is what you're telling me. I'm so sorry for being such a pig. So I'll finish though. All gone. Yeah, open that so then I can come through here. Okay, or maybe not. Oh,
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
I'm so confused. I just got a ping from that Obama server saying Happy Obama Day. Oh no. Oh, I didn't message. I didn't post this stuff when you guys talked about it. Yeah, Obama Day apparently. Weird. Very weird. Yeah. Yeah, for that, just the discussion earlier. Minnie's gone, but Minnie's seen it. Yeah, my mind is blown. This is the entire kitchen. Yeah, it's not very big. A big time. Kitchen is so cute. Yeah, at least it has some form of room. Exactly. Showing off my tiny kitchen. How rude. You put it and show me on stream. You shit. Okay. I just saw something in the Discord and my brain is gone.
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Ooh. We can do this, Cecil.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952, and a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
I have, and it's really fucking sad.
Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lonnie. How may I help you?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. No. Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here. Maybe you call to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period? If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone. The payphone hangs mutely.
Ah. There is a way. I don't...
The payphone
Okay, never mind then. I feel like there is one where, like, you can ring somebody. Somebody. Just somebody, Cecil. You probably know what I mean by that.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
Yeah, it's the person who got you into the state. was really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Kim, I swear to Christ, you're in the way of everything today. Young man. He said, don't call me a young man. Get out of the way, boy. There's one more, I think. Okay.
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads, René Arnaud. Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself. Sit down and have a breather.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. Looks like the inhabitant is rather pedantic when it comes to order. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man is young, dark-skinned, and dressed in a Royal Carabinieri uniform. The girl is smiling playfully at the camera.
This is neat to like have experience without talking to Renee beforehand.
Why did you take that?
I'm making an artistic collage. Something about them piques my... I'm a cop, it's instinctual to take evidence. Probably that one.
Fine. But let's move. I don't want to be seen snooping around here.
Thank you, Indy. Have a seat and rest, I guess?
The chair is not as austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Breathe deep.
Stale air floods through your nostrils. Not a single mote of dust floats inside your lungs, though. The inside of the booth is immaculate.
Is this gonna go down the drug route? Because I don't want to go down that route. Or is this gonna be like just a useful hint? You know?
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date. Oh boy, where to start? Elevated risk of dementia, mini strokes, prophet's disease, sudden death, hair death, erectile malfunction, critical flatulence, watery blood, black mucus, uncontrollable weeping, increased sensitivity to la opera, inoperable joint disorder, total spinal collapse. Don't think about that. Quick, think about something else.
Okay. Sudden death, just like in Smash Bros. Don't let the bombs get you. Jesus Christ, Indy. Wow. Jesus Christ. I'm scared I will never be held or loved in this world again. Oh, bloody hell. Which should we pick, gang? Yeah, I'm thinking 1 or 4. I'm thinking go 4, just because he's going down a bit.
Maybe this was a bad idea.
See, now, does Renee die? Like, if I leave the pills? Yeah, 4 is very real. I don't know the content, so let's just go with 2 because it says ass. You know what? I respect it. It's a hard stance.
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
You take the painkillers. They are yours now.
Okay.
You stand and exit the booth.
Okay. Oh. I'd really like to play this game one day with like modded so that everything's just passable all the time. You know? Okay. I thought you were Cecil. I just wasn't sure.
Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
For now, it can stay off. Yeah, that's what I was like as soon as I said it. I was like,
With Marsh. On.
Okay.
Arrête. With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Jesus Christ, this game is so long. Oh, that's not precarious at all.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled. Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
Interfacing's weird, dude. It's a weird fucking mood thing.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like him.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Is this like your thing with that wall again?
This thing with this wall again. Maybe, I can't tell. I think we should investigate further.
You do? Because I don't.
Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim, it just feels special.
It's a cargo container, detective, just like all the others. We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
I don't know, I think we should.
No reply.
You freaking forced yourself to get through this? What do you mean? Like you safe scummed until it worked? Because same. I was like, we're having this be a thing. I was like, it's not a thing.
The knock produces a hollow ring of metal.
Exactly.
Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container. You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail.
I was like, I refuse not to open this door after the fuss that Kim made over everything. I was like, I need it.
To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Yeah, rhetoric, impossible. I don't even have any clothes that could boost my rhetoric. This is not going to happen. I just needed to know. Yeah, same. You were the same with the door that didn't open to anything, right? And the game just got mad at you and was like, what are you expecting? What do you want from this? And it did that to me and I was like, Jesus Christ. Game's getting deep. It was just like, there's nothing here. Stop it. I was looking like, oh, okay. It's like, okay, game. Yeah, I was like, I loved it because I was like, it's a door that people can't open. That is genius in a game. Just, it'll never open. And it's a mystery that you can interact with and it just will never happen. Freaked me the hell out when I first saw it. Like, not every door is gonna open to you. What the fuck do you think?
I'll turn you
Yeah.
nice and red. Container,
It upset me.
container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
He's so happy. I just want to leave him be. He can enjoy his life. He doesn't need to talk to this man. I don't think he tells you anything useful either. I think he's just a really chill dude who's very unhelpful in the grand scheme of things, but he's like one of the nicest people you'll ever speak to. Okay.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
I know he's like a normal dude. Normal in the loosest words, but like I've always been a bit freaked out by this dude. It's the character art.
With a mixture of expectation and impatience.
You can't stand this man.
well bottled.
Oh no. I don't think there's a character in this game that I really can't stand. They're all pretty like solid in their reasoning. I don't like the lawyer woman. I think for a lawyer she's very gobby. I was like, you can't just speak to people like that.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Kitsuragi. It's
Yeah,
good of
measure
you
head
two to
too.
stop by. Please, have a seat.
He's obvious. And even then, I kind of like, I do enjoy how like weird he sounds. Like I think the fact that he like opens up, like he talks funny is hilarious. So even then I'm like, I hate everything this man's saying, but it is enjoyable. Who's the crypto fascist? I can't even remember that.
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
Hardcore. Hardcore. I think I really like the hardcore man, whoever that is. Who's the crypto fascist? I can't remember who that one is.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Oh! Oh yeah, the one that... Is that the one that I stole the mug... not the mug. You know, I found the racist mug in the bin. I think that's his. Because you give it to him and be like... Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, he's a shit. I gave it to him and I was like, give me your armor. And you can't get it unless you take it from the dumpster, which is why Kim doesn't like me right now.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Oh, that's neat. I'm kind of annoyed it said Harry, and then has this kind of level of detail on other aspects.
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
But you know, there's a lot of shit wrong with this game, if I'm being honest.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it.
Does
Filter
he?
it out.
He just says Mr. Dubois. Right? But, no, this game has, like, got tons of bugs. Holy shit. Like, I had to restart my game so many times because the game was just, like, crashing. So, if I want to poke holes in the game, there's pokeable holes, but it takes from, like, the whole thing, you know? I mean, it doesn't take from the whole thing. Take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Basically, like a bunch of the cutscenes, like, you know, where you'll like have a check and then like an action will happen, like jumping off that roof. It can happen like around like the smoker who talks to you when like you're still like stood downstairs and he's upstairs. Talking to him can like hard crash your game. So can the jump can hard crash your game, because then your like stuff doesn't come back, your UI doesn't come back, and you're just staring at the screen and like the end of the cutscene and nothing happens, and you have to like, you know, Control Alt delete yourself out of the game because and then you have to redo it, and it's really annoying when like you do it the first time and you get like a perfect like, yeah, skill check passed, and like a really hard skill check, and then it crashes, and then every single time you do it afterwards it doesn't crash, but you fail the skill check, so you keep doing it again and again and again, and then when you do it again and it works, it crashes. Yeah, that happened to me like a billion times. I got really angry. Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess like it might have been like my PC. You know, my PC is starting to like choke on a bunch of games. It could have just been that. But when it happened, I was like, this is a bit of a damper. It was only a bit, but you know.
The chair you're sitting on has got to be the most uncomfortable chair in the world. It's violating your backside.
Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say.
That's the bartender.
This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novel to check on his desk. It's comically large.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Bro, I've always had to have Kim pay for me by like selling his stuff.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Yeah, it's not enough though.
Don't mention it, but also don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course. Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
Okay, you can stop saying it now, Everett. Yeah, right. Same. What the hell?
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun.
How does this man know?
The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
I'd appreciate any help you provide. Knew Kim did as I ran around. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to get Kim to do it, honestly. Also, that check didn't go through. I didn't get any real.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be.
Or is it like 25
Everything's
cents?
going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Doesn't like a really bad person have it? I'm just trying to remember.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it. You always keep at least 2 barrels loaded.
This chair is killing you. Took the novelty check. Side effects spooks. Kim?
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Oh, Kim.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Ended up never having a gun. I think I did, but it wasn't because of him. I don't think. I think I found it. No. No, I didn't. I did need his help. It's going back to me now. Yeah, so what? Men can cry too.
You want to cry?
Shut
God,
up.
you're weak. Whatever you do, don't cry. You'll think you're disgusting.
Crying is good for people.
Mr. Dubois, you don't look so good.
What is this, Mr. Dubois? He keeps repeating. What is he trying to prove here? You need to cool the fuck down. Chill.
Oh no. Oh no, that's great.
Mr. Dubois! Mr. Dubois! Harry!
Wow. On the show like a jello shot. There are no Harrys, let your mind go to your safe space. Go for it.
Mr. Dubois, are you okay? Can I get you a glass of water or something?
This man sucks.
Are you having some kind of medical emergency?
I don't dislike him, but like this part sucks. Like, bro. Like, you've just been insinuating that like a bunch of shit, and then the moment this guy panics, you're like, are you okay? Like, bro, you did this. Shut up.
Maybe you could use your hands somehow, in a kind of throw-in motion, like you're throwing that Mr. Dubois act right back at him. He's Mr. Dubois.
I'm melting.
What an odd demonstration of... you got me, Harry. I don't even know what. As entertaining as it was, I'm afraid we're wasting our time. And I'm an extremely busy man, as I'm sure you are too.
I had decent composure, yeah, I did.
Okay, enough.
I never do.
We are here to ask you some questions pertaining to a murder investigation.
Thanks, kid.
Quick, here's your window. Get yourself together and ask him questions. Police officer questions.
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everett, I call you Harry. My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you?
I haven't actually spoke to
What
Kim
are the
about
odds
this.
of that?
So this might be the first time Kim's realizing.
I think the odds of that are very low.
My memory's fine, I'm just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
It's just a brown folder. You can't make out what's written on it.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Sod it.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
Yeah, I've got nothing to hide.
Oh, Harry. Oh, wow. This is really something.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
So how about it, Harry? You need assistance, I presume?
None of it's important.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
What's in the container?
My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
Something special about it. It was touched to the Scalband.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Oh.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
Okay. Aren't you gonna ask how I got in?
Harry, honestly, I'm just relieved you didn't get a hernia. A man your age...
Okay.
The big man peers at you over the rims of his glasses for a moment, then interlaces his fingers and rests his chin on his hands.
Anyway, I assure you, I am a very well-informed man. Information reaches me before I even get the chance to request it.
I want to talk about the hanging.
Oh, of course. That's your main thing here. That's why you're in Martinez. I know everything that goes on around here, and I would love to discuss it with you. I mean, it's no secret that the lynching is connected to the strike. So much to talk about. Honestly, it's been weighing on me so heavily. I understand you need to interview me.
Sensing there's a but.
But there's a thing that's been keeping me up at night. I want to talk about the hanging. I mean, if we could just calmly talk, exchange information, we could blow this thing wide open.
Yes, that sounds good. Let's do that.
But I can't think straight with this thing weighing on me. You're police officers, aren't you? I have a crazy idea. You guys are basically door-opening machines, incredibly talented at opening doors.
I'm not sure I understand. If you're asking us to break down someone's door, it's not going to happen.
Come now. I just need you to go open a little door for me and leave it unlocked. A simple thing. Absolutely nothing shady about it.
Yeah, I know this.
Keep it cool, baby boy. You can use this. Groove with this. Play along. Let him throw his weight around. And when he throws it too much, and you've got him off guard,
it's not bad.
That's when you trip him up.
Yeah, you know, why not?
Fantastic, my friend.
You hated him.
Just let me know when it's done and we can take our friendship to the next level. You can get the key from Manana. He's down by the gates.
It's honestly not
like
that
a
bad.
Free agent in the Union. Special operations. Hardened socialist.
He has a lot of weight to throw around to go down.
He'll tell you precisely where the door is.
True.
One last thing, Harry.
They called him a fucking walrus of a man. Like, feck that self-confident little weasel. Yeah, seems like the kind of guy you'd absolutely want to owe money to. Oh, jeez.
Just open the door. You don't need to go in or anything. I just want that weasel to come home and see the unlocked door.
Yeah, that'll do.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate. Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Terrible. Okay. Open the apartment door. Read the ledger. So much to do. Holy crap. I think we did many things out of anything, you know. Yeah, no, I'm about to say we're about gonna end it, because, yeah, I'm getting tired too. My eyes are doing that heavy thing. The schmutz. Alright, let's